Hello everyone, this is Paintball 4864 and I'm here doing a paintball gear for beginners. So this is let's say you've gone to your local field a couple times, or you've gone to your local field and you've rented the gun. You've used their equipment. You don't like their mask, you don't like their gun, you don't like their tanks, you don't like their hoppers. Well, then buy your own. This is a video to show you what you'll need. Sorry about that tone. But let's start off with the mask. This is a JT mask. Very simple. Bought for 28 bucks from Walmart. This is really all you'll need. I've had for 5 or 6 years, and it's worked perfectly. My foam isn't destroyed like those rental masks. I take care of it. I make sure I use cloth on it. So there's our mask. 20 bucks from Walmart. Just fine. And if you do get your gun in a gun package, it'll come with mask. So just buy a cloth. Cloth. You will use this. You can hold your gun in it to keep it good. Let's take our Tippmann right here. This is the gun I used to just buying as a beginner. There we go. Look, fits right in there, and I can easily just wrap it up. And I got my gun wrapped up. And if I need to, like, let's say I don't want to get a bunch of scratches and I want to look nice, you can wrap it up and you can just put your barrel right on top here, right here, just somewhere. So that's a use for a cloth. You can also clean your gun off. You can clean your mask off. You can clean your vest off. You can clean your hopper off. You can clean really anything. You can clean your tank. It doesn't matter. Our cloth is one of the cheapest things probably you'll get, and one of the nicest things you'll get, because you'll use it so much and it will be a great help to you. There's a cloth. Let's go over hoppers. This is a simple JT gravity fed hopper. I was looking at it, I forget what it's called, but it's a gravity fed hopper, but it has something inside of it that makes it feed faster. And I think that one's 18 bucks. This was 6 bucks, and it's cheap. It fits your needs for a beginner gun, mechanical gun. But I do suggest getting a nicer electronic hopper like the Invert 2 that can feed your bullets faster, and you won't break paint. Breaking paint is no fun. Clean out. Let's go over tanks. You can get 2 tanks. Compressed air, CO2. Buy compressed air. That's all I'm gonna say. I will post a video on what's the difference between them. So this is 50 bucks, 25, but this is better for your gun. Cheaper. So I don't know which one you want, but you will need a tank. That's the first thing. You will need a tank. Beginners usually use this, and once you've been playing for about, I don't know, maybe a couple months, or maybe, like I used CO2, I think my first week of owning my own equipment, I was like, I don't like CO2, so I searched to compressor air. Bought this thing for 50 bucks off of Amazon. Got it. Is Ninja regulator. Perfect. Now we talk about tanks. Let's talk about, there's my pod. Okay. Pods. If you heard me say that, this is a pod. We take our hopper. I'm gonna open them up, take it, do that. That is these. I bought the $2.50 from my local paintball field. Perfect. Works my needs. I carry 3 of them in my vest. Perfect. Let's talk about our gun. We got Tippmann Griffin. I don't have the barrel on, but this Tippmann Griffin, basic beginner gun, mechanical. I'm really not going to go over gun. I will post a review on this gun, but really any gun that you really want. But that. So let's go over maybe let's say you play colder weather. Let's talk about gloves, or you are worrying about your palms if you fall down. You go like let me show you. Go down like this. You don't want your palms to get fast up. Get some of these half gloves. They're cheap. These, I think, are Swiss Army, and they're just cheap gloves. And that I use these for running, full gloves, nice in cold weather. I do play in Maryland, and this nice for I'm putting it over your head, and it does dampen those blows on your head some. So yeah, that's gloves. Let's talk about the neck strap. Neck strap. This is something that you, like it says, you put it around your neck. You can have the balls bounce off your neck, and if they do hit, it's not as painful, and it does keep your neck warm in colder weather, and you really never feel it while you're playing. So this one's $7. It's a JT. Works perfectly for any of your needs. Let's talk about actually one of the most important things you'll always need. Paint. Paint. We don't call bullets, we call paint. Okay. So, paint. This is simple GT toxin paint made for recreational play. There's a difference between the paint that they're using, that Oliver Lang's using, and the paint that I'm using at my local field. His paint's much nicer and it's paid for. I had to pay for my own paint. He just gets it for free. This is, I do suggest getting these hard plastic containers. I know those paintball caddies are expensive, but why buy a paintball caddy when you can get, look at this, look, old school box. I know we all have these laying around house, so just put them in there, the paint won't break, perfect, you don't have to spend money on those stupid paintball caddies. And you can get, like, something just poured in, I don't know, into your pods, doesn't matter. Paint, you'll need that, and, barrel cover usually comes with your gun. You'll need that. And vest. This is actually something I would like to talk about. If you play woods ball a lot in Scenario, you can hold your tank in the back there, and this is where I hold my pod. So if I get a pod, if it's right in there, I can pull my pod right out, pop it, put the paint in my hopper. And I really can hold anything I need in this vest. This is an old airsoft vest. Used to just getting one. Gear bag. Duffel bag. Simplest thing in the world. Gear bags do not have to be expensive. They do not have to cost a lot. I found this old duffel bag in my basement. It works perfectly. It fits my gun. It fits my helmet. It fits my tanks. It fits my pods. It fits my tactical vest. It fits everything I need. So, I think I've actually gone over everything. I will say, we'll go over you. So, helmets. So, helmet, hopper, tanks, pods, neck strap, gloves, hat, bag, gun, paint, cloth. You might want to get one of these if you do need to take apart your hopper. I can probably take apart this hopper really easy. Yeah, and I can just take that hopper right apart with this, and it's simple and easy to carry around. Probably a squeegee. This might be something you want to get. And one of these help clean. I will post a video on what you should do about gun maintenance after a day of games play. That's all. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe to Paintball 4864. Talked about everything you need to go out, have fun on your paintball field. Don't make that wasting making these videos. Go out, have fun at your local paintball field. Please, bye. Subscribe.